Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm CadwellPlays, and today the Ferraris and Lamborghinis are here at the Nürburgring. 12 cars altogether, so 8 of each, so 6 of each. They're racing right here. It's not 8, what am I saying? 6 of each racing around the 3.19 mile circuit, 16 turns of racing, and it should be interesting. This should today. If you do enjoy, smash a like, subscribe, and please do comment down below. And we'll get comments in, but yeah, we do have 6 Lamborghinis and 6 Ferraris here waiting to go in this race. We're just going to see who actually is willing to come up first. I think it's this one, and it is. It's the Ferrari here. Look at that Ferrari. Look at it. That white Ferrari. A splendid start that white Ferrari is there. Here's your leader on the track, the Lamborghini here, who's flying around now. He is. But it's the Ferrari series and the Lamborghini Super Cup series together today to join to make a race that will never be forgotten today. As you can see your leader now hurling around here, but the Lamborghinis are quick. Don't get me wrong, but I think the Ferraris are just a little bit quicker today. So the Ferrari looks like it's going, oh! They nearly touched, the Ferrari and Lamborghini nearly touched. That's unbelievable, there it is, they nearly touched. As the Lamborghini now flies away now, he gets a bit bigger gap now, he does it, nearly like 3 car lengths gap as he goes into the bit now where it is, you can get a 0.99 mile circuit, you can hear. But what a day this is here as he flies away now. Flies now they do. By the way, if you didn't know, Tim and Cadwell Park today had a race meeting on, I think today, so if you did go to that, well done. I think Silverstone did as well, I think Snettington did as well, so yeah, this is the car behind him. Okay, so there he is in 4th, and the car we're looking at now, whose lead on the road is down in 7th, who I wouldn't say he's got the best of races today. 18 laps of this circuit isn't that much, but at the same time it still is, because if you think about it, it actually is. I'm going to try for you guys in a brand new livery I found today. Right, my favourite colour is orange, and look at that car, it's an orangey red colour car. It made me so happy to see a car finally with my colours on it. And by the way, just to tell you, the leader now is heading into the chicane. If you can see where on there, it has like a checker kind of flag, and then like an arrow pointing that way. Well, just above that, there's like a chicane, the little kind of corner there. They're there. So I need to quickly get out of the pits here. Because I'm not actually going to race in this. I'm just going to show you guys. This is from earlier today, and it was amazing. This race was showing you now. This qualifying was from earlier today. The race, I can't remember when it was from actually. Here he is then, the leader on the road now, flying away now. He is the leader on the road. He's got a gap now. He has the Lamborghini behind, who is looking decent enough. It is here, as you can see, it is looking amazing. Lamborghini behind, but will the Ferrari get the quickest lap of the race? We don't know what exactly Ferrari versus Lamborghini today. This is a championship which is heading on each year. This is a championship which is going on for a couple of years now. It will be. And by the way, I'll tell you quickly what's going to happen in this. I'll whittle through the drivers in 2 seconds, but this is our first round of the year here at this track, 18 laps. Next round is at Spa for 15 laps, for 16 laps, and then they go to America, Track to Americas, so the road Track to Americas for 20 laps. This should be interesting, that should there. This championship is brand new, and they've decided to put these two together to see if they can do well, and that it is. So, in your SRO, which is your Lamborghini category, you've got Chris, Thomas, Max, Hika, I think that's how you say it, Ross, George, and in last, and Matthew. In your other category, you have as your leader, as the car there goes quickest with a 1:53.333. Good lap there from the Ferraris it is. But I want to put it now for you. So in the Ferrari category we have, as I find them now for you, here we go. It is Jean. We have Jen or Jean. Where is it? Thomas, Stefan, Julien, Andres, so let's start again. Thomas, Julien, Andres, Stephen, Martin, Jan, and who's last in that category? And that, yeah, Jan's last. There we go. So that's that last one in that category there. As your leader now on the road. We all thought was quick, but no, the leader here is quickest. Look, here he is. We're looking at him now, the Ferrari. The silver, blue and yellow livery car flying around the circuit here for 18 laps here. Should take us about 20 minutes this race. Should take about 30 minutes, about 40 minutes, so not too long. It shouldn't really. Here's the fourth Ferrari on the road, right behind the Lamborghini as well, who are quick. Don't get me wrong, Lamborghinis are quick, but they're just not quick enough to beat these beautiful Ferrari today. My livery Ferrari will stay on. My livery Lamborghini is the best livery on the circuit, I've got to say, as colourful wise. The best livery on the track right now is that one, I've got to say second. The first is good, the livery, but it's a bit silver, and I don't really like the colour silver or grey. This one's nice. It's a yellow tiger on the side, like a emoji on the side, yellow, red and white one, mostly white, mostly red, and then a little bit yellow on the car, making it a really nice tinty out there it is. There, as we do have 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. So as we speak, Jan is leading. He is from Thomas, from Julian, from Andres, from Stefan, from Martinet in your Ferrari field, and in your other field it's Chris, George, Hecky, Korecki or whatever, Matthew, Ross and Matt. There it is. As you can see here, they're coming across the line now. Looking a bit darker this way. This was from yesterday, by the way, so I just say. This was last night they did this, so this is last night's qualifying for you, to show you how today is. We'll get back to live racing in a bit, we will, but this is yesterday's qualifying, and yeah, it was a good qualifying, don't get me wrong. But yeah, they head down over. This is kind of going to be weird, but I'm commenting over the top of what I recorded, what happened yesterday. I just found the footage here now, and then we'll talk about it. So yeah, here he is. Look, the first position in your Lamborghini field. Well, I would say he's quick. I wouldn't say he's the slowest Lamborghini on the circuit. I wouldn't say it's a slow car, but it does show for me that the Lamborghinis are about about 0.45 seconds slower than the rest of your field, really, which isn't really surprising. But look at that livery car. Look at it. Just look at the livery. So good. So if this car now can cross the line in the next 20 seconds, he will manage another lap. Oh, we have a car now saying, hi, do our GT4 and TC race next Saturday. And then you put, please, I like both categories. Yes, we can do that if you want. As the leader crosses the line, does not improve here, and this will be his last lap of this qualifying session for your leader now, as he rows his way up into the next corner now, flying now around he goes here, and I'll be back in a second with the full finish. As the leading car now heads up into the third to last corner now, he will. With 50 seconds to go, he will just get this lap in. he will here. As every car now will probably get their laps done, I presume. I wouldn't say they will, but that may not be the case. But look at that. One of the... you can tell that these are quick cars, look, because in 4th position is a Lamborghini. The rest are down, lower down, but that's a good lap from him there. 33 seconds to go here. Will he get? He'll get this lap done here. He will. He will here as he heads back into the pits. Though he decides he's had enough with this practice session. Then as he heads into the end of the pits now, there's a checker flag out for him. He now crosses the checker flag. He does there. 4th here now on this road. Comes to the line. The checker flag is now out for all the cars. I know it says 9 seconds to go, but they will not get another lap in. That's why the checker flag has come out here, just to say that was your last lap of practice. Well done. As the rest of the cars now make their way around, we'll get the last lap flag up. They will, as they all flag cross line now, but they won't count. So in your Ferrari field, and this is, I'll tell you the positions they will start the race in. Well, they don't actually start the race in this order, but this is the order for the Ferrari field as they start in this order. So start in first, Jan, which is 0.182 seconds quicker than Thomas. Then it's Julian, Andred, Martin and Stefan, and your trophy, super trophy Lamborghinis. It is Chris, George, Hector, Matthew, Ross, Max, and that is it. So let's go into the race live, and actually live. So then guys, here we are live now. This is actually now, the guys are ready to race this. That's what the grid order looks like apparently. I think it is going to be that order, is it? Let's just have a look and see if it is that order of the grid. It is! Wow, that's a first. The order of the grid is actually that order. So what I say, it doesn't really work sometimes, but you know. As they come across the line now, the green flag now waves, and the cars now can spread out. There they go, the green flag now waves, and away they go here. Side by side for all the cars here. Will it be a good lap there for all these cars? We don't know if it's going to be all good for these cars. As all the cars go away there, a little bit bumping in the mid-pack, but not really, as they all fly out the corner now. They do here. The Lamborghini, first Lamborghini of the day, is down. Here he is, looking pretty decent. Here he is in the Lamborghini. Is the second of Lamborghinis now. Is coming up the field as well, slowly but surely here. All these 12 cars are looking decent. Here they are. The white has just been lost out of position, so the white car here, who's in second position, was currently in the lead, and he's lost a position already. He might lose another position now, and he does. Loses another position there. He goes to another Ferrari there. There's a leader here. Look, put the Foxy down now. Just to tell you as well, if we go on board with the car now, it is flick panel gear stick. Look, if you can tell, look, he's flicking the gears there. Look, look with his little fingers there. It is a flick panel gear stick. A flick panel, I mean gearing system, or flip panel. Yeah, instead of using the gear stick, the stick use flickers on your steering wheel, which steering wheels will come with, or you can use one thing. Anyway, as they fly up now, he does here. There's a battle looking like it's going to increase here. Will the Lamborghini get through on the Ferrari here? He looks like he wants to get up into third. The Lamborghini does. So fourth, sorry, Lamborghini does here. Will he make his way through here? The Lamborghini car here. Will he into fourth in this whole entire race? But still leading Lamborghinis. Here he is. No, he decides not to there. His fifth now, and the Ferrari comes around as well. Looks like he could catch up with the field here, but the Lamborghinis, got to say to you, are quicker cars, are slow cars. So whatever he does now is what he has to do here. Is look at the 12 of the cars here. 12 cars. Not many, that's not in race terms, but in this race it will be enough. It will, as you can see now, as they come across the line now. There's the crowd here in the stands, all waving their flags, all happy to be watching this race from the start line here. And looking for me as well, like looking around, looking like literally getting out of their seats to look at this. As here he goes, them dive bombs to the Ferrari now. Has he done it? The Ferrari now puts the bottom down now. He does side by side still with the Lamborghini. He'll have the inside line to the next corner. He will, if he can stay as he was, but no, and sadly he does not get through the hub locked car. Does not get through as he now puts the bottle down again. He certainly will. I think personally, guys, you guys, if you leave a comment, he will get past. If you drop a like, he will get past. But yeah, whatever, he doesn't get past there, and the Lamborghini still does a 103. This is not bad at all, really. Let's go back to Lamborghini Field, actually. Lamborghini Field, well, it's not too bad, Lamborghini Field. Looking out, Lamborghini's got hit on board with your third place in Lamborghinis. He is about a second behind the Lamborghini in front, which isn't that bad, really, to say the least, but the Lamborghini in front of that, if you think about it, the Lamborghini we're looking at now is 1 second, but is about 2 seconds, yeah, it's 2 seconds behind the front, is in front, 2 seconds in front of second there. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out there, but yeah, he's 2 seconds in front of the second place Lamborghini, which me personally means he could just let this car behind through, as here he goes then does the Ferrari now to try and get through. We don't have any battles in this field except this massive battle. Look from second position there. Oh, and they touch. They touch, which is not looking good there. It's not, as you can see now. They exit the corner there. The Ferrari now has quicker pace, I think, down the straight, and he comes closer. He's gone quicker, 7 seconds quicker. That lap. Oh my goodness me. A 1:55.702.06, sorry, as he breaks into the corner now. Side by side they go. Ooh, he's not close enough that time to go any quicker. His nose was just on the back of the car, then it let him go quicker. I don't think he's quick enough this time around. The Ferrari's not looking quick enough this time. But back to a lead we go now. Number 13 is first, 32nd, 102 third, 88, 44, 7, 179, 70, 45. Don't know, and 8 is last. So a lot of cars here, all with their numbers, just to tell you. So we got to, here we did 7, then it was 179, then it was 45. Oh, damn. So we need to look for 69, 13, 40, yeah, 64 and 8, there it is, as the cars, all their numbers there for you. But look at second here. To be quite honest with you, I think second really wants to get through, and he looks like he's going to try here at the corner. He does. He did look like he was going to try as we go in forward on board cameras inside the car. Did look like he was going to try, and I do believe. There we did, but I can't see anything going past there. I can't. As now we go off board now onto the off-board cameras here. We go back up here. He's through. He's beaten the Lamborghini there on the last corner, but the Lamborghini I think looks quicker on the straight. So can the Lamborghini just nick away through? But here he goes then. Does last the 179 Ferrari there, which of course in 7th position is Stefan. Stefan, here he goes inside line. Stefan does, he touches, they do, and I think he's through on that time. No, he's not. The Lamborghini behind looks like he's closer up there to make a move, but he's not past that time. I think he needs to just get all the fields back in the normal field, because I think it was just the bunched up start there, and the start that the Lamborghini in front had, where he started in 5th in the whole entire race. He did, and then 6th and 7th were the 2 Lamborghini cars, the 2 Ferrari cars. It really did throw off the field, I think, a bit I think it did. But back onto the roof can we go? If you do want to comment down below any questions about random stuff, I will respond. And if you guys haven't already known, this channel is now doing more project cars in the future with subscribers if they have it, but I don't think many subscribers do. But anyway, here they come then. The Ferrari here pretty much has a couple of options. He does. He has this straight here. He has the chicane before the last corner, and then the start line, which is what he kind of has to look forward to here. As you see there, they go around now. The green flags are waving. There's nobody off the circuit or anything. They're all in the line pretty much, but the green flags are waving here, which does surprise me. I think a little bit. The green flags are waving. As here they come then. We'll just go back to the leading battle. There's nothing popping up to the lead couple of battles here. That's the car I like. this colour car here, the one here who I did say I love. He's looking good, he is today, with that like cap on the side of the car, is it? I don't know what it is actually, I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to not sing a song because I don't want to sing it. The Cats in the Cradle song I could have sang, but yeah, I did watch AR race, the championship races anyway, and the guy sang Cannonball theme tune, Cannonball, that one. Apparently it wasn't copyrighted, so he used it, and yeah, it was really good apparently. So no, I didn't watch it. Anyways, this Ferrari cannot get through here. No battle in the Lamborghini field. There isn't really. But the only battle I can really see in the whole entire race is for the leaders. It's now raining. Repeat, it's raining on the raceway. Rain on the raceway. It's only supposed to be raining for like a minute or two here, so nothing much at all really. But you think about that. That's about. It's supposed to rain for 2 laps now. So 2 laps of rain. Will we come into the pit just put the tyres on for 6, 7, 8? 9. That's how many laps this rain should stay out for, or will they risk it and just stay out in these all-weather / these kind of tyres? The leader here will be the one I'm looking at here. We'll go on board with the leader here. We will. He is still quick though. He's doing 162 miles an hour there as he came up to this bit here. He didn't come into the pits. Second to some third. Nobody comes into the pit, so it's an odd one to say who's actually going to do it, but here he comes then, the Ferrari. He's good on the brakes, this Ferrari car is here. Now he brakes. He goes, oh, he touches, oh, they just touched, he touches the back of the car, a little bit of body work comes up there, a little bit, the yellow flag wave as that happens. Let's see how this race is turning out to be a good one. It's getting heavier rain, and I don't know if these cars know that, because they've got their window up and going, I don't think the leaders got the window up and going. Let's just check if any cars have the window up and going. No, because I don't think the Ferrari do, oh, they do have the window up and going. Do Lamborghinis have the window up and going? They're going like that. Lasco looks even closer this time to Lamborghini, and I think he this time wants to try at this corner this time to get through, but he doesn't. He looks but doesn't do it. As they fly past us here, they do head us look at all. We go look at the rotation of all rotation cameras. Here as he flies around now, we just hear this car does. I don't know, to be honest with you, if the Ferrari car is looking like he's going to be one of the best cars, because we go on board and from different angles, we're going to see different angles on board now. We are just second there. I really don't like them when they do this, but there as he heads off the on board now. We do fly down now, the Ferrari does here. The only other battle we've got is for the lead of this race, the lead of the would you say Grand Prix, but here they come then, loads. I think they're deciding to come in this time, but oh, second look, and I don't think that's what you should do. Leader, second, third. There's only one car, there's only, how many, only 3 staying out on circuit, which is a real surprise here, and they're all Lamborghinis staying out on circuit, which will cost them a lot of time. I think the first one who actually came in here, he is here, but is he going to be first out on circuit is the question we all want to know. It is the first one to come out. No, he's not. He's the second one to be into the pit box. There must be something wrong there. Tyre quickly is on. The bolt's screwed in. They're already onto the last tyre. Quickly they are here. Here they are. The oil's already gone into the car. The petrol's already gone in, so they pretty much can go out. Now, as they are out already, that's a quick pit stop there from them. Let's just check what the other cars are doing, if they've all want anyone else coming out. No, nobody else making their way out on circuit. Oh, wow, what a lap there. What a pit stop there from the number 179. He's coming out really quickly there, he will. He'll come up really good there, he will. As you can see now, the leader of the Ferrari group, mate, got a good gap there he has. And now the leader of Lamborghini isn't going too slow, but it is a little bit slow due to he didn't come in for a pit stop, which I'm not too bothered about. As wow, the third place car was the car who was in front of these three, but has decided that he doesn't really want to be in front of them at this time of stage. They've got a gap they have of 20 seconds, so the pit stop is only 15 seconds, as I discovered, so that means they have a 15-second gap to the cars behind. If they come into pits, they will manage to come out in the lead. That's how kind of if they come in next lap, this lap or so. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to stay like I don't think. But these three are flying around the circuit. I'll tell you now how much they're going. They're going 120 miles an hour down that straight, little straight there. They are doing still some great speeds, and it doesn't look quick. Look, as you can see, they're doing 132 there, but it doesn't look quick. But blow me, guys. You know me. They are quick. As they now head into the chicane now, as into the third to last corner now. Fourth to last corner now. Go your other cars here. They're battling away. They are here. As they're all coming in now. These three are coming in. Let's just check if these three get out in front of them. As the Lamborghini here now, Cox in the pit. Leader of this race here still has a good gap, he does here over second, but the questions are asked from third here. Can he get the 2 second gap down, as the yellow flag's waving and the white flag's waving as well, and the wet weather flag's waving to say it's wet weather, so everything's waving here on the circuit to say it. But will it come surprise though, will it, that these cars are here in this order? It looks close now. The blue the number 8 car now looks really close to the red Ferrari. He does. He's close enough to make him. Close enough, guys, to make him move. The inside line he tries, but the car, oh, he's side by side now, he is, and he's passed. What a move that was there from the 45 on the 8. 45 decided that he didn't want to wait behind there until he decided to faff around. He got quick and he got going and made the move there. So well done him. As the flags are out, the flags out at the start line here. Don't know why the flags out at the start line. I'll tell you in a second why the flags out at the start line if you want. Here it is. And it's out for the number 8 car. The black and white flag is. The 8 number's out as well. And it's now put away. Yep, the number 8 car, will he slow down? He slowed down a bit earlier there into the corner. Yep, still slowing down, now picks up speed, so yes, I think he's done his justice there, but he has a penalised penalty for doing track limits. So he's got to bear with mind with track limits there, he does. As we look back at the field now, we will look back at your leader of this race. He hasn't got a big enough gap, I don't think. But the battle we're concerned about is last in the Ferraris and first in your Lamborghinis. Can they do it? Can he do it here? This is next lap will be half race distance. It will, and I think it could be an interesting half race distance lap race. It should. Leader here heading into the second to last corner now. We head from there and into now we head into and second here. Looks even closer now to overtake. He goes side by side, doesn't manage to do it there. He thought to back off just so he could do the little chicane here with the flags out now. Oh, the raceway, the German flag will flutter because that's halfway distance for you, flag. And has the German flag done it? Yeah, there it comes. The German flag is now fluttering on the raceway. The German flag fluttering. And every car who's just crossed the line knows why. And fifth now is under pressure. He is on board with sixth. We go here side by side with the Lamborghini. There he goes. Will he get through? He gets back. Yes, he does. He gets back through on the Lamborghini. There he did. Well, he did get through, but then he had to have a little penalty, like a slow down penalty there. But he gets back going now and doesn't make it through. The Lamborghini's back through on him. So what a move that was from the Lamborghini there to overtake him. He's pretty much beating a Ferrari, but that's only one Ferrari in today. It's not like he's beating the whole Ferrari field. We do have our single Lamborghini and single Ferrari field goods as well. They are going to be racing tomorrow, but they're sadly going to be racing tomorrow, which is Sunday tonight. I didn't know. So sadly, I won't be racing with them tomorrow. This is going out on Sunday, so you're probably thinking, Cadwell, this is actually live. You can see the chat, and it's actually real chat. Yes, I can see the chat. It's real. I'm just watching replay I'm just telling you on a replay of a race which happened yesterday. So it is Sunday today, but so yeah, it would have been happening today. They had a Ferrari race and a Lamborghini race today at the track, which so I don't remember it really. I don't really watch it. If you guys didn't know as well, there was a great race today at Monza. There was a great race today at Monza for the Glass Pane GT series. I think starting today for 3 hours of that. So that was good if you did enjoy that. I think I wanted to go. I wanted to watch the whole race. Like I managed to watch an hour and a half and then decided to give up, which is fair enough, I've got to say. But yeah, with these cars now headed down here, they do now. The back three Lamborghinis now come. They do. The battle is for last actually in this race. There is a battle for last, and I thought to myself a second ago that was going to increase, but it hasn't. The BMW here, as the Ferrari here, beg my pardon with the car name, just trying to get up near the Lamborghini. It doesn't get anywhere near it at the moment, and I don't think he'll make his way past. I don't think, because he comes down here to brake in the braking zone. He nearly touches the Lamborghini, but no, doesn't make his way past there. The yellow flags here do wave at the corner there. They do. But the next couple as well coming down, they get the yellow flags as well out. Now they're put away. Just going to say as well, the problem is that the second place has only got 7 to go, and I just don't think he only has like 9 to go, and I just don't think he's got enough oil or fuel in his tank or enough to do it, which is a surprise. It's a shame. But yeah, I really don't think he does. The Lamborghini here looks like he's going to try and get past a bit of the Ferrari in front. But look at this Ferrari, he's close to the car in front now. No, he pulls away the Ferrari that's in front. But it's at the corner section. the quickest. Is any car this time willing to go into the pits as it has stopped raining a second, tries again in the same corner, but backs off yet again on the number 13 car. I'm surprised that the 30 car has not got past, because it's been a long time coming, I thought, for the working man. Ching 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 ching. Oh, what did I just thought he would have got through us. Here they come then, onto lap 12. Out of 18 after this one, we have 6 to go. As your car there, it doesn't make its way through. Try the car on the Lamborghini. Ooh, he was close, but not close enough that time. As your leader here now, Hella making his way around. He is here. We're going to stick with the second league battle for second. I'll come back in a second with your full order, and yeah, I'll see you in a second. See here now, second is looking again, side by side he goes. So fourth and third and fourth there, side by side they go. Don't think there's any problems there with that one, as the Lamborghini is still in front of the Ferrari car, who really, I think, wants to get back up to his field, which he is trying ever so hard to do here. As he now races his way out here, the Ferrari will here see the flag is out again for the number 8 Lamborghini. Something wrong with that car with a track limit or something, I can't tell you what it is, but yeah, that's what it's out for. As he tries now, side by side he goes. No, he doesn't actually go side by side that time. I thought he was going to, but he just went nearly hit the bumper, and that's all he wants to do that time. As he hits a bit of wet patch of water again, there he does, slides around it. Hello, flies out the corner there, he does. Down he goes now into the corner. He's not looking quick enough to get past the Lamborghini in front, which is a shame, because he is. Last season he finished 3rd in the championship, and this season he just looks like he's just gonna. Well, I don't know what you're gonna say really, but I really don't think that Stefan here is going to come in the top 4 in the championship. You never know; he could change his mind. Stefan could in the rest of the season. I'll tell you that he will look to do that. He will, because they will be pre-recorded this season. This is on one, but they've pre-recorded the season they have, and I'm not going to say any spoilers. I'm not there, but yeah, I think you never know. He may just get the Saturday races that they do up and running in the wins here. This is on the Saturday. This is the Saturday race, which is looking good. It is today. You're thinking it is, then it should be. As they come down now, just quickly look back at the top 2 quickly before battling does continue again. We'll go to 3rd actually in this one. Has 4th got enough in the throttle? He has to hit the back of 3rd. Nothing out. Out the last corner from the Ferraris now. Flags back out, it is here. And 8 and number car 8 gets the last lap flag out. He does get the flag out to say you're still track limits, mate. I'm sorry. It was probably well annoying for him. Sorry about my door, guys. Keep slamming. I'm sorry. It is here, but look at this. Your car there does not get through there. Your Porsche Ferrari car. It's surprised the Ferrari car he can't get through. And it's just started raining again actually. I think is that rain again? Or is that not rain, it's still been raining. I know, it's trying to be cloud, it's trying to be, oh no, it is raining. No, it is raining. Doesn't look like any of these cars are going to battle away anymore. The 8 car, the flag is back out again for the Apex car, and yeah, they can hear the cars, the guys at the start line can, so I think that's why they've put the flag out for him. But another flag out for the Apex car. It's clear to him he could lose the position. Hasn't said on our timesheet that he's going to lose the position, but you never know, he could lose the position here, he could have the Ferrari there. Look, doesn't look like Lamborghini's close enough to overtake him this time, or the Ferrari to look at the Lamborghini, as you vice versa, so yeah, let's have a look and see. No, he looks like he's about to hit him in the back of him, and there comes your number 9, actually, looking like he wants to get through on the car, and yep, the flag's back in now it is, so yeah, and we do have 10th, 11th and 12th all closing the gap up as well, so all 12 cars on the line here for the last 3 laps of this race. Hey, you do. As we have some more exciting. Okay, well, there will be more exciting, but whatever. As the cars now looking like it's about to get dark here, it does on the way for it. Look, if you just see the cars here, look, more bit dark it does here with the racers looking good. Here they are. Leader, I think, it's got it in the bag. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh, the Lamborghini's trying on the outside now. Hasn't Lamborghini done it? Side by side they go here. The Lamborghini there. Does he not do it? I don't think he does it there. And that led to Ferrari close right up to the back of him. The flag is out now for that Lamborghini in the front of the Lamborghini field now. Can't say the number of the Lamborghini. As side by side now goes the 8 and the 179. The 8 through. He is there. This Lamborghini now about to come to the line. I don't know which number. 45 and the number 45 is out. Limits that lap. Board put back away now it is. So that is annoying for the Ferrari though, because he is way down in that Lamborghini field. Must be a problem with the car as we enter 3 to go. It seems all good though. I think it really does give you an idea of the racing guys, as how tense this is though, because there's loads of cars in this race who want to do well, but actually with the conditions we've had today, which is rain, fog, rain and normal conditions, I just don't think they can. No, just think they can do, and I generally guys don't think they can do it. You know, they progressed in it. I think the 102 second position had his day, had his time. I think he really wanted to try and win this race and was trying. Do it then, not now, because and the same with this guy here. Wanted to overtake the Lamborghini, didn't, and then got paid by the number 8. The 175 has got the flag out for 175. They just get the numbers ready. He's now got a exceeding track limits that lap, and you can tell, you can't really say why. 2 wheels went off the track a little bit, which I would class as track limits, but they class as track limits, so it was very good. The Lamborghini now side by side they go here. Who's going to win it? The Apex Racing, number 8 there, did nearly get through. And he goes on the outside now, the number 8 Apex Racing Lamborghini. He will here and get through. The number 8 through on the number 45, I think it is, will be white Lamborghini anyway. Is it number 45? It's a check. Yep, number 45. And the 8 numbers quickly going to look quickly. They're putting another number on the board. So it's 17, I think it is 175. There, the flag's now out. It is. Car number 8 is getting a warning. 175 gets a warning as they shut the finger back up here. And well done to the orange, to the Lamborghini there. The silver Lamborghini's got past. He has the red and white Lamborghini there. Upper position, he goes there to 10th. There he does, as the cars there cannot make their way through as they head onto the penultimate lap of the race here. The German flag will come. The last lap flag, which is a white flag, and a German flag will come out this time. It will just say the racing is still going here. But wow, it should be awesome. It should. In the sense of how good this race is here. You guys are new, smash that like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to do next, what games you want me to play and stuff. And I'll play them as third, looks ever so close to the second. He does here give us just a second here, we will, after this race we're going, because we have nothing, I've got stuff to do, got to ask my family stuff and all that, so I think that. As here we go then second, or as the closest second's got to the leader of the whole entire race. 112 did overtake 30 on a few couple of laps ago. He did, because 30 was second, as I did say, and he got through on about 3 laps ago, which I did not talk about, but he did get through there. Is there any Lamborghini cars going to make their way through here on this car here? Because we do have 1 and a quarter circulations to go of the Nürburgring GP circuit. It's not the Nürburgring combined, because that is not until next month, the 4 laps of that. Hello, it's not. As there is another track limit board come out, don't know who this is for this time. Hopefully there's 1 lap. Here he goes then, the white car up the inside, there he goes. Oh, and he has to have the track limits there. He gets a track limits, which means that the 30 car is right on his tail again. The number 13 car heads out of the last corner now. The German flag flutters, the last lap white flag flutters, as all your 12 cars head down across the line here. The white flag flutters as well, look. It flutters as they all cross it. The board is put away, there it is, the stuff is put away. As, yeah, they've all crossed the line to start the last lap of the race. Is anything happening with the Ferrari and the Lamborghinis? No, it's not. The Lamborghinis is getting the Ferrari still for the first time in ages. I think the Lamborghini, the first one, once get past his 88 cars, we go on board with the 88 car here. If we can get past him, it's 2 Ferraris overtaken by the Lamborghini. Here comes second and third. 4 looks quick enough to overtake third here. Number 30 he does. Don't know who this car is we're on board with. Let's just check. Number 7 I thought he was, but I didn't know if I was to be certain or not here. Another comment coming in saying, yes, what an amazing race, but we need to have more exciting more often. Here he does, and I don't think he's going to make his way through, as the cars I think have finished the race. So it probably will finish the same as it is, but if it doesn't, then that will be interesting, as here he goes second. He looks like he's close enough, maybe the next corner, to overtake this car in the front of him. He looks but doesn't do it. Same for the Lamborghini, he looked but didn't do it. With 3 to go here, 3 corners and 2 straights, and then your 13 will have won the race over the 102 car. Here he would, but the 102 car, side by side they go here. 102 has not done enough yet. We don't know about this little straight now, as 13 coming to the line. 13 wins the 18 lap multi-class race 102 crosses as well. So does 30, so does 7, so do 8, and 175. There they do, all the categories cross the line, and that was amazing. So there you go, the race finished there. It did. Just to tell you quickly before we do finish the race, before we do go through it, 6.6 seconds only was the gap between first and last. So that's all to tell you. But the winner in number 30 was Tom. Second was Jan. Third was Martin. Fourth was Andres. Fifth was Julian. And in 8th position, but 6th in the Ferrari field was Stefan. So they're your Ferraris. But okay, say that again then. So they're your Ferraris. Tom, Jan, Martin, Andres, Julian, and Stefan are your cars there in your Ferrari field. In your race, it was first Tom, second Jan, third Martin, fourth Andres, fifth Julian, sixth Matthew, seventh Hecko, Stefan, eighth, ninth Ross, 10th Max, 11th Jorgen, Chris, 12th, and that was it. So it was Matthew, Hecko, Ross, Max, Jorg, and Chris were your Lamborghini finishers. Hopefully you did enjoy the race day. If you did, please smash like, subscribe, and I've been CadwellPlays, and see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'll see you guys next time. So from me here, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think I should do next. But from me,